Hey everyone, and welcome back to Canadian Coin Addict. Today we're going to be hunting some more loonies. Let's take a look and see what we can find. So in front of us we have 8 rolls of loonies, or $200 worth. Our last video we started with $250 worth of toonies, and the leftover of that is this $200. If you haven't seen that video yet, please click in the top right hand corner and there's a link there that'll take you to that video. But for now, we are going to go start this hunt and find some loonies. Now before we get started, I just want to show you some focus points that we're going to be looking for. So I actually don't have a 2003 crown portrait yet. There's about 5.1 million minted of those. So that's one of the coins I definitely want to look for. And the other coins I want to look for is these two here. So this is the newest loonie around. This is the 2020 UN loonie, and it celebrates the 75th anniversary of the existence of the UN. This is also the very first colored loonie that's ever been made. I only have 2 of them so far. So that'd be pretty awesome if we find that one or the non-colored version on your left here. As usual, we have our loonies lined up there for hunting. We have our full rolls. And we have the fillers over here that we still need to fill up. So let's see how far we get today. Roll number 1, here we go. First find of roll number 1, this beautiful Terry Fox loonie, and it is actually in really nice shape. It's 2005, and I don't actually have too many of these, and every time I seem to hunt loonies I can't find any more of these, so it's been a while since I found a Terry Fox loonie, but that's a really nice one. That's a good first find. Our second find is this 1995 Peacekeeping loonie. That's a good one. First roll down, and 2 finds so far. Definitely the best one so far would be that Terry Fox loonie, and I can't wait to find some more. Our first find of roll number 2 is a lucky loonie. This is the 2012 year. Obviously the 2014 year is exactly the same design, but this is the 2012. Our second find is another Peacekeeping dollar, and this one's in a slightly better shape than the last one, so that's 2 of those for now. I flipped over the very next coin and we have another lucky loonie, and again from the year 2012. Also slightly better shape than the last one. So that's 2 for those as well. Roll number 3, and our first find is going to be this 2011. Roll 3, second find, we've got this Navy dollar. It celebrates the Navy from 1910 to 2010. And it is one I don't find very often. And it's pretty good shape. A little dirty on the back, but for the rest it's a nice looking coin. So that's a good find. Third find is this 1994. And our fourth find is going to be this nice shiny 2020 loonie. And I've already seen it, but the last coin in the roll is a 2017 Landmarks loonie. Obviously this is the commemorative year from 1867 to 2017, 150 years of Canada's existence. And this coin is beautiful because it has literally all the landmarks of Canada on there. There's the CN Tower, the Chateau Frontenac in Quebec. There is a grain elevator, lighthouse, train, all kinds of stuff on there. It's a really cool coin to have. Roll 4, and the first find is a 2007. Find number 2 of roll number 4 is this beautiful Saskatchewan Rough Riders dollar. It celebrates 100 years of the team being in existence. And I don't find these very often either, so we're getting quite a few good ones today. Third find, a 2011. Just a little halfway update. We've got 13 loonies so far. Let's see if the second half is better than the first. We're off to a good start with roll number 5. We got a beautiful, shiny 1993. And the loonie right after that is a 2008. Also a keeper. Our third coin in is this 1996, and I don't find that one very often either, so that's a good find. Our next find is another Landmarks loonie, the 2017 year, and this one looks definitely a bit shinier than the first one we found, so that's a good find. Now I just wanted to point out for the 2017 year, on the back of all the coins, or I should say the obverse of the coin, there is a different type of logo underneath the queen's head. And this was a special logo that was made for Canada's 150th celebration. I'll see if I can zoom in on it a little bit. There you go. And on all of the denominations, you'll find this symbol. So even if you're looking for something else and suddenly this little maple leaf catches your eye, you'll know that it's a 2017. Roll number 6, first find, we found my birth year, 1991. And the very next coin in the roll was this Equality loonie from 2019. I do have a few of these already. They're pretty cool design. And we will definitely add that to the roll. Third find of roll number 6, a 2005. Roll number 7, and a 2007 for us. Very next coin, a 2016 Women's Rights loonie. And that's a good one. Few coins ahead, and we've got a 1993. The next coin is a 2020 loonie. It's always fun to find. And our fifth find of roll number 7 is a 2006. And this one does not have the Royal Canadian Mint logo underneath the queen. So this is just a regular 2006. The very next coin is a 2008, and of course there you do have the Royal Canadian Mint logo underneath the queen. We're on roll number 8 already, and as you can see, this roll is wrapped in a plastic wrapper. Now normally I'm not a big fan of these because people open them up and then they can't close them again, and so you see them put tape on it. I don't know if you can see here, there's some clear tape on it to prevent it from opening, so it's a little harder to get into. And also some people, they shortchange on these quite often. This roll is actually good, but when you get to the nickels or the dimes, sometimes they leave 1 or 2 out, and you're losing money when it comes to those. So I prefer the paper ones. Usually they're pretty good, and the plastic ones, well, we'll deal with them because we have to. First find of roll number 8, a 2017 Toronto Maple Leafs loonie, and that one's also fun to find. I still need some more of those for my collection. Second find, a 2006. It does have the logo there, so that will go in a separate pile from the other 2006. Our second find is another Saskatchewan Rough Riders loonie. That's nice to see. And going from football back to hockey, we have another Toronto Maple Leafs loonie. The second one of those so far. Next find, another 2005. And the loonie right after that is another 1993. Well, there you have it, guys. We've actually found 31 loonies in total. And so the second half definitely did better than the first half. But even though we had 8 rolls this time, last time we had 6 rolls and we found 32 new loonies. So it's actually 1 less, but that's okay. I'd love to add another 31 to my collection, and hopefully we find just as many next time, or maybe even more. Now let's see if any of these fill a roll. Okay, yes, we did it. We got a full roll of 2005 loonies, and I have to say that this loonie here, the navy one, I didn't actually have a second one of these yet. So we're going to be adding a roll as well. Also, 7 rolls are going back to the bank, which means we are going to be able to hunt $170 worth of quarters. So that's a lot of rolls, 17 of them. We'll see if we'll be able to find something cool then. Another hunt finished, another 31 coins to add, another roll completed, and a roll added. I'd say that was a pretty successful hunt, guys. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any ideas for future videos or just comments on this particular one, leave a comment down below. I want to thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you want to see some more videos, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when those videos come out. Until next time.